Hello, I'm Alex, and today we're painting Tyranids, specifically from the new Leviathan set, and we're painting them in the Hive Fleet Kraken scheme. Personally, because I like this scheme, and I find it one of the easier ones to do, and it pops on the table. So you want to prime your mini with Chaos Black, and then do a heavy Zemphiel prime of Wraithbone, which is really going to help all the colours come in. So then, on all the fleshy parts of this big angry bug, you want to use a wash of Sepia CPR. Yes, I probably pronounced that wrong, but you hopefully understand what I mean. And now you see on screen the fleshy parts, what I've put that wash on, and I literally just did one coat of that, and we're already working our way towards a finished bug. Next, we want to use a contrast paint of Blood Angel's Red. So you want to apply that on the shell, the canopy parts, just the hard shell parts all over the body, and you'll get a roundup clipping a bit. I'd like to know, while we're here painting this bug, I'm assuming you're watching this hoping to paint some Hive Fleet Kraken, or you're just interested. What paint scheme are you painting your Tyranids? I would love to know. Comment below and we can talk all bug stuff. So as you see here, I've applied that on the canopy, the little jelly bits inside the flesh, and now we're doing the wings. So the wings was a contrast paint of Magus Purple. So you just want to do one coat of this throughout this entire paint scheme. There's no mixing of laminar mediums, just straight from the pot, and it's controlling with your brush, of course. And there you see, there's like the basic colours down. We're getting an idea this model's starting to come together. So next, what we want to do is, you guessed it, a wash of Nun Oil. So of course, while using washes, if it starts to pool in certain areas, use your brush to drag it away and reapply it, because it'll get all blotchy and it'll look weird. And here it is dry, so it's toned it down a bit, it's darkened it down, it's gotten those recesses. We're actually now going to try and make this model pop out a bit more, but it's not that much further for detail, but it does make a difference. So let's do the eyes. So I actually used for the eyes Bad Moon Yellow. It has a really nice glow and it really brings that face together, and it's just a nice contrast with the rest of the colours. And now we're going to do one dry brush. So you're actually going to use a Vallejo paint here, and it is their Vermilion. It's really bright, it's got like kind of a pinky tone to it, but I find it helps pop on the red canopy and it helps nicely. So then we're going to do one more final highlight, which is Flayed One Flesh. So conveniently enough, you're going to apply this in all the flesh areas. Now you just want to do high areas, you'd have to go crazy, just the points of interest where it's going to show on the model. And these two basic highlights on the canopy / armor, and then on the flesh, is going to help that model pop that bit more, which is really nice because we haven't actually had to do too much today to get this miniature painted, but it's actually going to make such a difference. So now we want to apply a wash of Carabum Crimson. So I applied that to the tongue, the gums, and the slight back of the head to give it a kind of reddy, veiny vibe. And then of course we're going to apply the Carabum Crimson to the wings. And then that's really going to help bring out the wings a bit more, because they were looking a bit pale. But this wash of Carabum Crimson really helps bring it all together, which is fantastic, because we're basically on the way to finishing this model now. So you can base the model how you like. I went one bit further, so I did the base, I put some pigment powder on, but I picture these bugs tearing troops apart, really gory. And if you know me, if you're used to the channel, I like splatting blood for the blood gods. So I use old toothbrush, I dip it in, and then I splatter it across the entire mini, and I find that really helps pop it. And that's the video. I hope this video inspired you, even if you take some takes from it, or if you fully follow it, that's awesome. I greatly appreciate it. A sub, a like, a comment means a lot. To the people on screen, £1 a month. It means you get some Discord benefits, some behind the scene videos, a free blog to read. It's greatly appreciated. Take care.